another video. In today's video, I'm going to share 3 of my favorite go-to everyday beverages. These are non-alcoholic beverages. They're just something that I like to have every day as a little extra to my beverage routine. Because I don't know about you, but for myself, I do not like to drink my calories, okay? It's just something, you know, like why do I want to drink a 200-calorie beverage when I could eat that? It just doesn't make sense to me. I love food, I love volume, and I just would way rather eat all my calories than drink them. That being said, I'm okay with some calories in my beverages, just like an excessive amount just seems unrealistic to me and just kind of a waste, not gonna lie, because it's not gonna fill me up, and I'm just really about fueling, filling, and just moving on with my day. So that being said though, I have some beverages here that are my go-to because I also don't just like plain water. Like I enjoy water, don't get me wrong, but like I'm not thrilled to drink it. I'm not like, I need another sip of that. So I like to add things to my water, to my drinks, just so that I'm like, keeps me wanting to sip it, okay? So if you're like me and you like to add a little something to your water, hopefully this video will give you some ideas. Let's just jump into it. 3 of my go-to beverages. Let's see what's up first. Our first beverage today is going to be an iced London Fog. So I'm not sure if you're all familiar with that, but if you go to Starbucks, then you'll know a London Fog is Earl Grey tea, milk, and sweetener. It is so good, but have you ever tried an iced one? Let me tell you, it is like bubble tea and it is amazing. So I found a way to make it at home, lower calorie. You can also do it at Starbucks, lower calorie. If you have the app, it's easier to switch it around. That being said, this is way cheaper, like disgustingly cheaper. So I recommend making it at home like I'm gonna do myself. So get yourself some Earl Grey tea. I have the brand Twinings Earl Grey tea. This is just my favorite one. I love this one. You know, not all of them are as strong. So get yourself some Earl Grey tea. And a mug. First things first, we're just gonna steep this tea. I'm gonna get some hot water in here and you're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes in the hot water. Just let it steep. Now that the hot tea is steeping, I'm gonna go ahead and add stevia to the hot tea just so that it blends in. Because if I do it when it's cold, it doesn't blend as well. It blends, but not as quick. So I just have some stevia here. You can use any low-calorie sweeteners you like or just any sweetener you like. I just personally like stevia. I'm going to add just a tablespoon here and stir that in. There we go, and I'm just going to continue to let this sit for probably another 3 minutes here. Okay, it's now been about 5 minutes. As you can see, the tea has gotten darker. I'm not sure if you can see there. Without spilling it, yeah, so the tea is nice and steep. So 5 minutes, get a cup with ice, and we are going to add the hot water to the iced water. Now just add a little bit of cashew milk or any milk alternative you like. I personally really enjoy soy with this, but I don't have any, so cashew will work. Alrighty, and that is it for our iced London Fog. I do keep my tea bag in there, optional. I just like it to steep a little longer. When it's colder, it doesn't really steep too much, so let's give it a go. That is so nice. It's just very refreshing. You get the Earl Grey tea, you get the creaminess. It's honestly, I always call this my like vegan bubble tea, especially if I add more sweetener because it gets like super sweet. I just, all day long, all day long. Alrighty, let's see what we got in store for number 2. Drink number 2 is super simple. It does have a little bit of pre-prep, so I have some frozen watermelon here. I'll show you about 7 pieces of watermelon here. So I did pre-chop this, bought it, chopped it, put it in the freezer. So it does take about a day, but I also just like to snack on frozen watermelon. It's kind of just like a tastier ice cube. So during the summer, just some frozen watermelon, super easy. But the drink is literally just gonna be like a watermelon slushie. So I'm just gonna blend up some watermelon water and blend it up, and you'll see. So I just have my little blender cup here. Just add the watermelon. Now let's add some water. So we got a little bit of watermelon slush. This is the perfect summer drink. Just imagine, you know, listening to Harry Styles' Watermelon Sugar. This, like, it outdoes itself. If you want to try like the healthiest tasting slushy, like Slurpee, like 7-Eleven Slurpee, I'm not sure if you all know 7-Eleven, but 7-Eleven Slurpee, this thing is unreal. Do you see this? Like, it is 10 out of 10. It is the perfect amount of like naturally sweet, and then it's just super refreshing, like extremely refreshing. I would love this on any summer day. I can't rave about it enough. Honestly, 10 out of 10, perfect. You could even add like mint, even a little more sweetener if you like, but this is just beautiful. I just don't know what to say. It is so easy, and it's literally 2 ingredients, water and watermelon. It's just water basically, and it tastes so good. So get on this one. Recommend you try it. For our third and final drink, we are making a mint lemonade, and I have this one almost every single day. I absolutely love it. It is so easy, so simple. They all are. It just blows my mind. So what we're gonna need is some True Lemon. This is honestly just crystallized lemon. It comes in little packets, kind of just like little sugar packets, and it's just lemon, so it's not sweet or anything. So True Lemon, some mint. I have some chopped up here. I have a little like garden growing on my deck, so I just have like a mint plant and a few other plants, and I absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. If you have some sunlight that you can do it, beautiful thing. And then some stevia for a little sweetness. I have some ice in here. I'm just gonna add some water. For this one, you definitely want more water than ice. As you can see here, there's a lot more water. Some people definitely go wrong where they add too much ice, and then it turns like way too icy, and you know you've gone wrong. You want it to be more liquidy than icy for sure. For that, I'm just gonna drop all that mint in there, quite a bit. I used 2 packs of True Lemon. And a heaping tablespoon of stevia. Just a little bit more, so that much. And now all I do is blend this up. And that is my mint lemonade. As you can see, there is a lot of ice in the middle there, and there's a lot more liquid, and that's really what you want. You don't want like a huge ice block, so let's give it a go. Like, it is so good. This one is my favorite one. I'm gonna give it to it. I love mint and I love lemon, so a mint lemonade, it just goes down in my books. You just can't beat it. Like, yeah, so this one's definitely my top. I'm not gonna lie though, like they're all 10 out of 10s. This one is just like, I will drink it every single day and I'll crave it because it has that like a little bit of like sour tart from the lemon and then the sweetness. So it's kind of just like a very nice combination. Absolutely love it. Those are my top 3 low-calorie beverages that I have been loving at the moment. I hope you enjoy them, and comment down below which ones you try, if you change it up, which one you like the best. You know, that is why I post content, to engage with all of you and hopefully spark some ideas within your own kitchen, your own workouts, whatever it may be that I am filming that day. That being said, if you haven't already, please give this video a like and subscribe down below. Subscribe, click that button. You already know it supports me, it encourages me to create more content, and it just lets me know that you guys are engaged and enjoying it. So please click that button, give this video a like. I really do appreciate it. Otherwise, please enjoy your morning, evening, night, wherever you may be. Just have a beautiful day today.